Hey everyone, this is Matt with Spinner Daily. Today we're going to look at Fiddle Foundry and some of Steven's great work. Here we have a copper spinner. Um, if you look at the resin or the type of material, it's just gorgeous. The way the sunlight bounces off that gives it a glow. Um, Again, if you don't have it, obviously you're not getting that type of look, but in the sun, this thing's a beauty. Um, Now, these are fidget devices. They're not really used for long spin times, um, but for pocket fidgeting at a desk, these are terrific. Um, Again, you can see this. He uses one, or all of them, I believe, are R188 bearings. This is a copper spinner, um, and you can look at the carving on the side. It's just beautiful. Here is another one which is more of a flat. The button is more goes is concave, but it's flush with the front. It's heavier than this one as well. All copper. What I love about this one is the tactile feedback is just terrific. Um, if you look at the workmanship in this, uh, let's see if we can get a look at the inside a little bit. There we go. You can take a look at the bearing and how it's placed. Just a gorgeous spinner. Again, I'm not big into cleaning bearings, which I know I should, and maybe someday I'll get into. But I use them as little pieces of art, functional art, stuff that I can pocket carry, use during a meeting, um, or with OCD. It's great. So that's the copper spinners. Now let's show you a couple of worry coins. Um, Here's one that was done recently, and forgive me, I forgot what that. It's a stone, I think, that was just carved and placed into the worry coin format. Um, Again, it's concave here. It looks like it's a little convex on the opposite side. Great looking worry stone for pocket carry. Terrific. Then we have, this is the oldest one I have. This is, I'm guessing, a couple of years old. Got this secondhand. This is again a worry coin. There's no ball or nub on the end for spinning. But if you look at that, um, I might need to send that to Steven to see if he can refurb it and polish that sucker up. But that's a beauty as well. That was my first. Then we get into the Fiddle Coins, and I'll bring all of these out. Now, the Fiddle Coins are the same as the Worry Stones. The only difference here is you might have a different material. I think that is C-Tech, if I'm not mistaken. You also have the nub where it's a spinning coin, so this is your traditional fiddle coin. Um, Again, I like to get them in different designs and patterns so that they don't look too similar to each other. That's one. Here's another nice blue. And again, the sun just picks up on those. This one's a gorgeous one. Again, it's got the nub for spinning. You can look at that etching or carving on the side. And just a beaut. Here's another one. I don't know if this was a seashell, but as you can tell, it's got the spinning coin nub. It's a beautiful green, also almost like an ocean type green or aqua. Just a beautiful color as well to that one. And the most recent one is the Skateboard. I love the colors in it, and even with OCD, even though they're not uniform across, this is just outstanding. Um, Again, you can spin it, and you'll get a little bit of a, obviously on a flat surface, you'll do some amazing things and probably go for a couple of minutes, I would guess. But I just use them again as more as pocket carry items. Then we have the spinners, and the spinners again are 188. These are stainless steel. Each one again has and you can see the beautiful material used. This one has notches in it. This one also has notches. I think these were some of these or most of these stainless steel were a collaboration with Dean Chow out at All Things Spinning, but you can get a feel for what those look like. And let me show you a few more. Here's this one is more of a seashell again. And each one has a little bit different feedback depending on, like there you can see a little bit of a wobble on it. Again, as a fidget device, that doesn't bother me in the least. If you were into long time spins, obviously it might, but Steven, as he knows, is my favorite maker because of the variety that he comes up with, and him and Dean work very well together to come up with some of these as well. Here's a beauty. Let's see if I can get that one. That might be hard to show the coloring, but that's like a deep red. Just a beautiful spinner. And again, let me show you a couple more. I'll show you the last three I have. You can tell I like them because I got a bunch of them. I call this a honeycomb. I'm not sure what Steven actually calls that particular pattern in there, but this button actually versus a traditional is a bit just different style. It's got a little lip on the end of it, which gives it a different spin. And I like that one as well. Then we have, this one's a beaut. Look at that. Some green, some blue, almost like a shredded aluminum material in there. Just beautiful. So you can see that one as well. That's gorgeous. And my last one is, again, look at the material. This is, again, it looks like some type of aluminum in here, stainless steel casing, of course, but then it's a dark purple. Then it looks like you got some silver material or aluminum in there, and then purplized on the outer shell. Just gorgeous. So if you read the comments at the bottom of the YouTube video, or at the written description, I'll list all the links to Dean and to Steven at Fiddle Foundry and All Things Spinning. You can't go wrong, whether you go with a spinner, whether you go with a fiddle coin with a nub, whether you go with a copper coin that is more of a heavy spinner, or even lastly, just a worry type coin. So you kind of get a variety of what you can get into as well. So that's our look at Fiddle Foundry. Hope you liked it, and we'll see you next time. This is Matt. Bye now.